Hello everybody, how are you doing? I hope you are good. You are welcome to week 7 of diving into value. As you all know, I'm Messi Owolabi by name, the host of DIV, which is diving into value. So today we'll be meeting a spectacular person, Mr. Jesuferanmi Agboola. He is a graphics designer, a gospel actor, and a gospel singer. I got to know him on his birthday, where people were sharing so much about him. They were talking about how he has impacted lives, how he has touched lives. I was so impressed. I was like a single man with such quality, and he is here, he's ready to speak value into you. Join me to welcome Mr. Jesuferanmi Agboola.
Hello everyone, I am Jesuferanmi Agboola and I am so glad to be with you guys on this platform. Yeah, today we'll be talking about value. What is value? Value refers to the worth, the importance or usefulness of something. In relation to humans, a person is said to be valuable when his worth, his importance and usefulness in a certain area or gathering is seen. Now, when we are talking about spiritual beings, as a person, you are said to be valuable when you walk in perfect alliance with God's will for your life, wherever you are found. Now, we might ask ourselves, what makes a man valuable in the kingdom? Now, I'll be listing just about 3 points, and the first is following God's will. So there are so many there are so many out there who possess various qualities and skills, yet aren't seen as men or women of value before God. Skills are good, but without rightly directing them with God's guidance, we might remain big men but without value. Now, the words applause isn't good enough, but God's affirmation about you is what matters the most. In His kingdom, does He see you as a man or a woman of value? This is the question you should ponder on and ask yourself. Now, number 2, we have virtue. Virtue added to skill is what makes a man valuable. Now, let's take David for instance. He possessed a skill, but the reason he was tagged as a man after God's heart was because of the virtue he exuded. A man with an unfurnished skill can end up being a man of value in God's kingdom if he can show forth the right value that enables him to be pruned right. Now, point number 3, we have your identity in Christ. Now, until we see ourselves correctly, we continue to diminish our worth and be confused about what we are called to do. Therefore, there is a need for us to understand who we are in Christ, how we can be men of value to God, and the purpose He intended for us individually. When we fully acknowledge our identity in Christ, we know how valuable we are in the eyes of God. Now, I'll end this way. When you become a man of value before God, before men, you naturally tend to add value to them. Examples are the apostles, generals of faith, and our fathers in faith. Once again, following God's will, possessing virtue, and knowing your identity in Christ will make you a man or a woman of value. Stay blessed.